What is up, everybody? My goodness, what a crazy day here in Utah. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just going to get on here. Can you hear me? First off, let me know if you can hear. This thing's even working. Let me check some settings real quick. Hello? Yeah, we should be being able to be heard. Storm Coverage Edition.
Yes.
Reporting live from dark Utah. Okay, cool. Do you hear us good?
I can hear us.
How can you hear us?
Because I just said I can hear us.
Oh, Link. T-bread. Yep. Sweet. Thank you, guys. I can hear you much better now on here. Really? It's better, like the audio's better this way than it is the other way?
That would be funny.
Craziness, huh? Andrew, mama of Kenny, Amanda Grubbs. What's going on, everybody? I had the hardest time setting this up. And then right before we jumped on, my camera wouldn't connect and all kinds of crazy stuff. But Utah has been insane. We're supposed to be without power for like, don't know, a couple days maybe.
My hair looks crazy.
It is crazy. We're sitting here in a dark house with one light on. All my stuff's running over to a cord that's running to a cord out to a generator in the driveway. So bear with us. We don't even know what's going to happen tonight. I'm going to send Cassie a link so she can definitely jump on here in a little bit. But until then, I don't know what we're even going to talk about because I did not prepare today.
And no, that was not our car.
Yeah, that wasn't our car.
But a friend of mine, she lives up the street from us, and her daughter's car got hit, blew out the front window.
Yeah.
Yes, guy. The answer to Cassie's thing is 1.
Yeah, it's 1.
Why?
Let's look at Link's hair.
We all look madness.
Let's get over here. A little bit. Merc hanging out in the house. Hey, Merc, if you want to be a lumberjack, today's the day in Utah. There are trees. It's funny. Everybody, I don't know what it is, but we have another storm coming tonight. It's supposed to be up to 70-mile-an-hour gusts, but people had to like clean up their yards like immediately. Not me though.
Now that we read the warning, it's like, please don't clean your yard yet. It's still windy out.
Yeah, they're saying don't go outside. I didn't even dare to go outside in my front yard. There's branches like every 5 seconds. I should. Is it too dark outside? It might be too dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. We'll leave that on. I was sad when I seen the pictures and couldn't be there. I made a meme. I don't know if you guys seen it. I just barely posted it on Facebook. It said with the Forrest Gump dude. Everybody in Utah all of a sudden is lumberjacks, which is true, man. Every street you go on, you can hear chainsaws, you can hear generators running, trucks and trailers full of trees everywhere. Everybody's just all of a sudden.
I want to know where they're taking these trees. Sky. Cassie said to read the periods. I guess each sentence is a different thought.
Each sentence is a different thought.
It's not a paragraph.
Yeah, it's not
it's more like a list.
Stupid. It's a stupid one, Cassie. For me. We're okay, Teeter. I think there's only one death in Utah. Thanks, Joe. Glad we're all safe too. But we're reporting live here from the living room with no power. There's a couple places in Ogden that do have power, but right before the live, we went down at 6 o'clock to the studio. Still no power there. So I grabbed my camera and a little bit of gear and came up here just to try to at least jump on and say hi to everybody. I got a couple announcements I want to talk about, get some feedback from y'all. As you know, I'm a peer support now, and I want to practice that locally live with people who are here locally in my place. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but back, it's been a few months, but I was saying this YouTube is just a part of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a piece of it, and I want it to grow and be big and awesome, but it's not everything. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket kind of a thing. I'm trying to grow here locally as well. And I think I even said YouTube's about 40% of what I'm doing and 60% is locally. And some things have come up about that. Finished my peer support, got a text from somebody with a possible job offer. It's still up in the air. It's tentative at this point. But if I do get like the final offer, I'm going to accept it, which means on Tuesday nights from 4:30 till 9, I'll be at a different IOP practicing peer support stuff. You know what I mean? I'll be able to be there working in a facility being paid, not much, but it's it's the field that I want to be in, and I think it's pretty awesome.
Hey, Adrian.
So if you want to share this out, you got to do it on there.
To the Facebooks?
This is your laptop. This is the big computer now.
Laptop. It's on my lap.
And so since that would be on a Tuesday, so here's my schedule laid out. I'm going to lay my whole schedule out. So Sunday, I get up and I go and I try to meet Jake because he's trying to get a book study going. And if I'm too tired and I need rest, I will sleep in and rest Sunday mornings if I need to. But at 10:30, I like to meet Jake down at the SOAR building and support him in his efforts to grow this manual study. And then after that's over, I study our philosophy book, and then I prepare for our 8 o'clock live. And then at 6 o'clock, I go to Zoom, and then at 8 o'clock, we go live. And then Monday, I get up, I go to their SOAR, I do some filming, some editing if I need to, and I prepare for 6 to 8 o'clock. And 6 o'clock, I work out. 7 o'clock, we have group therapy. Tuesday, it's all about compiling the videos and editing for SOAR and doing their social media and then preparing for the Tuesday night 8 o'clock live stream. So Tuesdays, that's the one that's going to be taken up. And then Wednesday, it's about the same as Monday. I prepare for SOAR in that program because I'm working at SOAR as well, and I'm trying to fit in there as a peer support plus help them with their video editing and outreach program and their podcast. And then Thursday is, which is not going to change, is going to be Recovering Addict, where I do videos for us and go live here with y'all at 8. And then Friday, this is where it's going to change. But my normal Friday would just be like a normal Monday, and Wednesday would be my SOAR day where I get from 6 to 8 and I'm with SOAR. And then Saturday, I get up. We get up really early. I go to SOAR, we do our workout, and then we do our program, and then I prepare for our Zoom at 3 o'clock. And then from 4 o'clock, so after our Zoom on Saturday from 4 till nighttime, that's usually the time that I hang out. We watch a movie. We have our cheat day. We eat, popcorn and garbage. And then it starts all over again on Sunday. So if I do get this job on Tuesday, that's going to be right in the time of the live. So that's going to cut it down to 2 lives a week, which I'm thinking I don't want that to happen. I definitely want at the minimum 3 live streams a week. And so what I'm looking at is having a Thursday night and a Sunday night, just like always, but then taking the Tuesday and replacing it and putting it at Friday at noon or 1 o'clock, noon or 1. I still haven't figured out exactly which hour yet. And that's going to support, if you haven't noticed, if you're in the Discord, you'll notice that we have a lot of UK people joining us now. And they want to be educated just like we all do. And so I'm thinking on Friday at 12 or 1, I'm going to go live for an hour. And I'm starting over with all the books for the UK. I'm starting with Staying Sober by Terence Gorski. So if you want to hear that book again, that's a great time to tune in. But that'll be the lives. It'll be Thursday night, Sunday night, and Friday at noon. And so I just want to make sure that they have a spot available so that they can learn as well. So we'll still have the 3 lives. Cherie's still doing her 6 o'clock Zooms every night, Monday through Friday. And that's Tuesday through Saturday in Australia. And then my Zooms will still be 3 and 6 on Sunday. And then on Tuesday, I'll just be working at a different IOP as a peer support. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Sounds like you have all of their support, and I hope y'all wrote that down.
I will be adding that too. If you haven't noticed, in the Discord up on the left-hand side, there's an info tab, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to go re-update that pending this job offer of my schedule of Recovering Addict, and Cherie is now a part of Recovering Addict, and she's a suit and tie in the joint and is running an actual Zoom in that name. And so I will put her information there as well.
And we'll make sure the schedule is updated on the website. So if y'all go to Recovering Addict.
Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, go to recoveringaddict.org. Felices actually has a calendar on there.
It's called Need a Meeting.
Need a Meeting, and it's a calendar, and it's going to have the whole schedule laid out there on calendars as well.
Mark, I can't wait to ask the schedule again tomorrow. Me too.
Des, your head's always spinning. That's funny. Amanda, how you doing? Amanda Groves hanging out. Josh Beam, what's going on? So I got some exciting news that I just noticed. What? Let us know. I want to know.
I love exciting news. 1 year. It's your 1 year.
Ventoria, what's up? Is that a new name?
Ventura.
No.
Ventura.
We've
Aloha,
seen that
family.
before, huh?
Oh, hello.
Soupy, what's going on, brother? What's up, John? Merc will make an audio recording for your convenience.
Oh, yeah. Please do.
You have to be able to understand Boomhauer on that show. If you can understand Boomhauer, you'll understand Merc's
Is that
audio.
King of the Hill?
Yeah, King of the Hill.
10 months, Josh Beam.
I worked really late today. Was not home at 6. Really? We woke up to chaos. It was pretty crazy. And I read the Bible and all that kind of stuff, right? And I'm passed out, and I wake up, and I can hear the wind just. You can hear trees hitting the top of the house, hitting the shop, and I had a moment of like, should I panic and worry about because I got some big trees. I got 80-foot trees around my house, a lot of them, like 5 of them. And if they fall, they're going through the roof. And I'm like, should I panic and be scared? And then I was like, wait a minute. Jesus slept on a boat in a storm and wasn't worried about it. Went right back to sleep.
I, on the other hand, stared out the window for a half hour debating if I wanted to go to work.
Did Josh's thing come
It
up
was
yet?
sketchy. If y'all have seen Twister, that's what it felt like driving to work. Yeah, he said 10 months.
I'm gonna watch Twister tonight.
Amen to that, Merc.
Josh Beam said he's got 10 months today.
10 months today, bro? Yes. That is freaking fabulous, dude. That's awesome.
Keep it up.
Where's his note so I can put it on the page?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Try there somewhere. Almost.
There, no.
Right there. Right there.
There he is.
Read my
Yeah.
mind.
Keep up the good work.
10 months.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
That's awesome. So proud of you. Way cool. We do have a question from the Discord today. Let me pull that up.
Merc. He said, welcome to Recovering Addict. Please remain seated.
Yeah.
Did you read it already?
Yeah, I pulled it up there.
It's really easy.
And enjoy the ride. Me and Link are. Look at our hair. So what
Let's see.
happens when there's no electricity? It just does what it wants.
Look at Miss Creepy Cat. She's got 31 days. Got a sponsor.
Yes.
She's got one of the best sponsors in town, in the world.
I think
What
we
is
have
it?
a video for
Do we
her.
get to know?
Yeah, Cherie.
Cherie, you're so sweet.
Yeah, that's a great sponsor.
I agree. I agree, Cherie. My sister from Australia.
Alrighty. Here's what time it is. Today's Discord question of the day comes from Christine. And I would like to see, as soon as I read this, some of the comments and what you guys think a dry drunk is. Because here's the question. Dry drunk, what is it and how do you change it? That is a freaking good question.
that's a good
Dry
question.
drunk. And it was funny because I've been contemplating it and thinking about it. And I understand what a dry drunk is. And if you remember the 2 Addictive Thinking books, even Staying Sober mentions it, that people who just quit drinking without working on their minds stay in that system of addictive thinking. And a lot of times you'll even hear family members going, man, it was better when they were using or drinking because I could finally get along with them. They're worse off now as far as being around them, right? And then I read the chapter, Doctor's Opinion. Will you have me the big book?
Yeah, don't pass this comment. He's got some news too.
Who, Brian?
Yeah.
Brian says, hey, I got some excited. I just picked up a guy to sponsor 12 steps with me. Gives me a high I could never Amen.
Amen.
Isn't that amazing? That feeling, if you get, like, it's weird. It's better to give than to receive. And it's like, yeah, right. And then you do it and you're like, whoa, it is. Good job
Good
on you,
man.
Brian. I'm proud of you for that. It's way cool. What's up, Jake? There's my brother. There's my photography brother.
Brother from another mother.
Dry drunk. What is it? And how can we change it? Thanks, Christine. Yes. Thank you, John. All right. So I read the doctor's opinion today, and I think everybody should read this one more time. And the reason I read it is I have somebody in our IOP who is come to me. I was like, kind of weird. Not weird, but it's my first time really get to one-on-one with somebody. And I said, let's go through the doctor's opinion. And there's a part in there. If you guys got your big books, why don't you get them out? Why don't you get them out and open them up to XXV triple I. XXV triple I. Who's here?
Dawn.
Don, what's up? You guys like our new setup, our new background, and our crazy one light darkness?
Hello, darkness.
So dry
my
drunk.
friend.
And I came across this in the doctor's opinion, and I was like, whoa, there's a dry drunk. And so it says men and women drink essentially because they like the effects produced by alcohol. Right? The sensation is so elusive that while they admit it's injurious, they cannot, after a time, differentiate the true from the false. To them, their alcoholic life seems to be the only one. They are restless, irritable, and discontented unless they can again experience the sense of ease and comfort with which comes at once by taking a few drinks which they see others taking with impunity. So in between drinks, an alcoholic is what? Irritable, restless, irritable, and discontent. Right there is a dry drunk. If you disagree, let me know. But that says dry drunk all over it. So in between drinks, we're dry drunks because we're irritable, restless, and discontent. Restless, irritable, and discontent. So how do you get over that? You have to start working on your character defects. You have to start working your program. You go through those 17 character defects, and you got to go, why am I impatient? Why am I feeling this way? Just like Link said the other day, it's alcoholism. You get rid of the alcohol, you still got the ism. And if they're not working on the ism, then they're going to be the dry drunk. They're going to be unpleasant to be around. They're going to be irritable, restless, and discontent. And when you walk in the room and say hello, you're going to be greeted with snarls, and you're going to get browbeaten probably. Until they start working on their mind, working on their character defects, reaching out and helping other people, reading the big book, reading and getting into a fellowship and belonging to a community, working their steps, getting over their resentments in step 4, making their amends in 8 and 9. And then in 10, start, taking your inventory daily. And when you're wrong, promptly admitting it. And then getting closer to your higher power, praying for your will, his will for us, and the power to carry that out. And then 12, turning around and giving it back. Unless you're doing those types of things, read the doctor's opinion. He says it like a couple times in there. People who read this book and follow it are happier people. And not in those words, but it's way inferred in there. Is Christine in here? Christine, you up in here?
This is from Jake.
I spent 10 hours trying to update my computer today. Just install it.
He said, I have not succeeded.
I'll have to come over and help you, brother. Maybe I can help. I doubt it, but maybe.
Sheree said they went through the doctor's opinion an hour ago.
Did ya? What'd you think, Sheree, about the doctor's opinion? Anything stick out to you in the doctor's opinion?
Hey, NYC 999.
New York City 99.9.
Kyle said the hardest part is getting out of your own head.
Yeah. It's 1999.
Is that how it goes?
Party like it's 1999.
And that, I don't know. Here's one part that stuck out to me this time. Let's talk about people who drink too much, right? And why we drink. And the phenomenon of craving is like the big part of it. It says they took a drink a day or so prior to the day. Okay. And the phenomenon of craving once became paramount to all other interests. So this guy had an important meeting. He's working up to it. And then he takes a drink a day or two before his important meeting. And then the phenomenon of craving at once became paramount to all other interests so that the important appointment was not met, right? Now listen what it says about the phenomenon of craving. And this really hit home with me. And after, in retrospect, looking at the way I was drinking, These men were not drinking to escape. And I always thought about that. I was like, I cannot justify myself drinking to escape. I would always tell my one counselor while I was still in active addiction, I'm like, I'm not coping with anything. I don't feel like it. There's a few things that I definitely had resentments and fears and, things with the Link Ties accident that was painful, but I didn't really feel like that was the main reason I was drinking. But this nailed it on the head. These men were not drinking to escape. They were drinking to overcome a craving beyond their mental control. And I started thinking about that. I'm drinking to overcome a craving beyond my mental control. As soon as I would start drinking, I was never drunk enough. And I was drinking to do exactly that, overcome a craving. And I was like, holy crap. And now I look at myself with my vapes. I suck on this thing trying to overcome a craving. I drink coffee and Monsters, to try to overcome the craving of caffeine or whatever. Everything I do, I'm always trying to overcome that essential craving, that first craving. And the more I take, the worse it gets. And it was like that with whiskey. The more I would drink, the worse it would get until I was just chugging and chugging and chugging and passing out blackout. Wake up just enough to chug some more. Never satisfied. It's a hole that's never satisfied. And it's like that with meth. When I did meth, when I smoked weed, I would get that first initial high, that first hour, and then it would come down. You're still just a little foggy and high, but you're never and you're always trying to get back to that high. That's why you're ripping bongs and hitting dabs and all that kind of stuff.
Amanda thinks your cup's funny. Bigger is better. That explains it all.
Go big or go home.
This guy's having
Thanks,
a rough
Ree.
time.
I love when I dream at night because I never had anxiety in my dreams or worry. Oh, I get anxiety and fears in my dreams. It was weird.
She's stressed out.
Yes, John. Thank you very much.
About her house and getting laid off. That's what she's talking about. Sky.
I understand, Sky. It's the unknown. The security of having a job and knowing your bills can be paid for and then all of a sudden not. And then especially with the times like this, I don't know what your skills are, your background, and what your prospects are for looking for a new job and stuff, but it's still unknown. It's easier to go get a job while you still have a job instead of going to an interview needing a job. I know what you're talking. I mean, that's fear is you just have to trust that God's going to support and provide. For me, when things get really bad and I have anxiety and discount, I choose to wait for the moment of release. There's a moment that comes for me when something happens or I hear something that
Removes the melody.
Melody. Sunray, what's up, man? Lou, nice to see you. Mo in the house. Mo, you're a good photographer. How do you get those pictures looking like that? What are you using? Are you using like Lightroom, Photoshop, or? She's got fabulous photography skills. She puts them in the Discord. I can't sleep at night. My sleep is way off ever since I came into recovery. Ugh, it's Mo, my sleep hasn't been the same, and it's that I can't shut off my mind at all. I tried to listen to I got this meditation app. It's called Vibe or something like that. Let me see. Oh, Abide. It's called Abide, and you can pick like a 90-minute little thing, and he comes on all sweet and soft. Now just grab your blankets and cuddle up and get comfortable. And usually, and it's biblical because I like to go through biblical things. And even that, I'll just stay awake through the whole thing, and I got to try to force myself to listen to the meditative app, right? Because it's calming. It's got water running in the background, and it's over a year now since I decided to change my life and get sober, and my sleep is jacked up. Dude, Sunray, thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, thanks, son.
Appreciate that 100%. Thank you. Much love, much peace in Australia. I got a job I knew very little about, led to a great promotion in only a few months. Guy, don't be afraid to try something. Amen, Kyle.
Amen.
That is great advice. You don't know what's around that next corner. Yes.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. you just keep doing. I love that saying. I just like, I don't know why I didn't hear this when I first got into recovery, but it seems like it's only been a month or so since I heard it. But it's like, just do the next right thing. You got something to go do the next right thing. And I think you've been doing that. And I think things are going to work out for you. I would definitely like to try something new. Yeah, that's what I did. People trip out when they hear what I did. You got to realize the job that I had. Okay, I worked for the federal government, which is the most secure job you can have after a year, right? So after a year, you're kind of in there, and after 3 years, I don't even remember what they call it anymore. You're career conditional or something like that.
Yeah.
It's something.
It's hard to get fired.
You can't you basically takes an act of Congress to fire you. So as far as security goes, I had a great job. I had climbed the ladder in the 10 years that I was there, just enough to make good car payments. You know what I mean? Whoop-de-doo. It was a typically basically a 9 to 5 job. Had great benefits, every holiday off. I got, 6 hours of annual leave every 2 weeks, plus 4 hours of sick leave. So that's 10 hours, 20 hours of leave every month. Add that up to the year. What else besides the pay, the money, if you want, retirement, the retirement was set up just sweet. Insurance set up exactly perfect for, you know what I mean? The type of security that people want. And I walked away from it. I pulled my retirement out. I invested everything here into Recovering Addict and to SOAR and what I did there. And I ain't looking back. I'm the happiest I've ever been. We only live once. And
thank you, Mr. Teeter.
$5 for you. He's in Oprah mood. Are you still in Oprah mood? You get a computer.
You get a phone. You get a phone. You get a car. Shree wants to be a race car driver. I want to be a derby car driver, but I feel like I'd break my neck.
Shree, you'd love Utah. It's about 2 hours away. There's a motorsports. Maybe it's closed down by now. I don't know.
Rocky Mountain Motorsports?
Yeah, but you can go there, and they have go-karts you can race. And these go-karts go about 60 miles an hour on a half-mile or a mile track. It is a blast. If you want to step it up from there, you can ride motorcycles. And if you want to step it up from there, they got Mustangs you can race. You can go up there and race them. And then you can actually get into actual race cars. And they have a professional race car driver next to you. You got a helmet on, and you're doing the – you got a guy in your ear talking to you from the thing. You'd love Utah. Cool. It's a fun place to go. It's expensive, but it's fun. I have a really great camera and a tripod, but I've been doing photography for years, and poetry, one of my few favorite things I do. What kind of camera you got?
I'm not sure where we're at.
Yeah, right there works.
YOLO. That's right, Jake. YOLO. Noise.
Committee meetings in our minds don't help us sleep. No. And mine... And it's not like I'm really worrying either. I just sometimes I think deep, ponderous thoughts, and other times I just get into like idea mode, and I'm coming up with all these crazy ideas or possible future ventures, or sometimes I'm contemplating and mulling over the past. Every once in a while, I get into those angry thoughts to where like you actually get a little bump of adrenaline, and all of a sudden your heart's beating faster, and you're like, "Dang it! That's going to take 30 minutes to wear off." I hate those nights.
Or I'm snoring because I have allergies and I can't breathe.
It's all planned to see that we were still together.
That would be amazing.
Don't you threaten us with a good time. That would be awesome. We'd go get street tacos.
Yes. And hang out on the porch after we clean all the branches off.
Bring your chainsaw if you do, Merc.
Yeah. And some gloves. You guys are going to need some gloves.
Gloves, chainsaw.
Boots.
It was fall yesterday for like 5 minutes, and now it's winter. So we were 90 degrees Monday. Then, bam, we're right in the 50s and trees tipping over.
I heard it called Septembuary.
Yeah, it's Septembuary.
That's my new favorite word.
Nikon, huh? Which Nikon are you shooting? I'm a Canon guy. I like Canon. It's kind of like I think I shoot with Canon just because it's like the first one I picked up, but I do like the quickness and the autofocus.
You guys will have to leave. Like, tell Cherie a couple days in advance so she can make it here at the same time. He's gonna bring three chainsaws.
3? Dude, that means we'll have 5. That's what I'm talking about. I got 2 pretty good ones. I got a good limmer, and then I got a nice 20-inch blade for some good hacking. It's a Husqvarna.
I'm usually not the snorer.
Bull crap.
I snore like one time, and he's like, "You snore all the time."
Yeah, okay. Alicia in the house.
Hey, Lish.
Back to the YouTube version. What do you like better, Soupy? YouTube or Facebook? I'll tell you this. On YouTube, we are 1080p. On Facebook, we're at 720.
She's got a Coolpix 500.
Oh, you got the P500? I don't know that one.
The Coolpix. This is just a small, mirrorless.
How was your day, Lish? Me and Lish, y'all know Lish is from Utah. She's about 40 minutes south of us.
Salt Lake got hit hard too.
And Lish, obviously, you can see what happened to us. I mean, look where we're at now. Utah.
And
Talk to Lish.
she is in her car charging her phone. Yeah, we had to hook up the RV and start the generator so we could go on live tonight.
Yeah, we got the generator and the RV running.
But how's your house looking? You guys got trees down and all that jazz? I saw some video from Salt Lake. It looked as trashed as Ogden. It's like a war zone outside. Like full on trees just toppling over. It's madness. She said it's horrible. I bet. There is still power on where I work up at Hill.
We're okay. We're doing fine. Like I said, I think there's only been one death in Utah from what happened. Power is out everywhere. I feel bad. You know, if you're going to pray for people, pray for the guys that are hooking our power back up, Rocky Mountain Power, and people that are clearing. And there's a lot of good Samaritans running around. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen it in my town. People like about 3 houses down and to the right, they had 4 big giant pine trees fall right in their driveway. They have a big long driveway up to their house. And there was about 20 people out there, man. They had that cleaned up and moved in like 6-7 hours.
With many hands makes little work.
Yeah, it was really cool. Like, I put that stinking meme on there. Everybody in Utah became a lumberjack overnight. I mean, seriously, you drive around and
I love you,
hey,
Brittany.
Brittany.
I miss you too.
What's up?
How is it down there where you're at?
The Woodheads. Yeah, how you guys surviving the wind? What's up?
Oh, I miss you. You put a smile on my face. We need to chat.
See what you asked what else to say I do?
Oh, Soupy said.
I'll have to chase that down, Mark. That's a good idea.
Soupy said YouTube's way better.
YouTube's way better. Sweet.
Was it a tornado? It was like hurricane force winds,
Yeah, we had
like
gusts.
100-mile-an-hour winds.
We had gusts up to 100 miles an hour.
It was crazy. I think they said Category 2 winds.
It made me think of recovery. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the strong trees that survived the storm, or their roots are deep, right? Based in recovery. And that's like the strong person in recovery. All the weak ones, when that storm came through, tipped over, chopped up, taken to the freaking field. So
Alicia, yeah, the neighbor's fence fell down, trees down, no power, no internet. Yep.
we're right there with you. Hey, Mad's up in the house. What's going on? Unless I missed you the first time. Oh, isn't that Amanda? Duh. Never mind.
She's still here. There's her camera.
Full HD backside illumination, CMOS 12.1 megapixels. Ooh, I like it. Photography is fun.
Good
It's a
camera.
beautiful thing. Thank you for the virtual hugs. Hopefully that's for us.
I love hugs.
Mayor's daughter just stopping in to show some love. I had a death. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not up to. I feel you. Thank you very much for sharing it out, Mayor's daughter. You're in our prayers,
Yes, you've been in our prayers.
and I'm sorry about your loss. Wish there was more we could do.
We need rain? I feel like we get rain. We probably could use more.
It's coming. But
I seen the clouds.
I love rain. Everybody's giving you love, Mayor's daughter. Love for the Mayor's daughter. What else are we going to talk about? Like I said, I'm not prepared. I'm just here chit-chatting now. I didn't get to read and study like I did. As soon as I woke up, Link and I got up at 6 like usual. Trees are slapping the roof. And I said, kid, you're not going to school today. And then my neighbor called and was like, Link didn't get on the bus, did he? I'm like, no, I kept him home. She's like, good, because as soon as she got to the school parking lot, we all got a text. Weber County schools got shut down, and it was pretty dangerous.
I can't see that far. We are out of the way of the wind. Oh, that's good. We had a fire on the mountain behind us Sunday and yesterday, but the good Lord saw fit to throw some snow and rain. There you go, Merc. We get rain and snow. It's September.
September.
Let's talk soon. You got it, girl. We need to figure out how to get together. You're not too far away. Oh, it's raining in Florida. Oh, a hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. It's like hurricane season even in the desert.
I know, man. Dang it. I feel like an idiot. But 50 days. She's on. Remember, she couldn't get past 30?
You're amazing.
And bam.
Got over that hump.
Yeah, Jake, we got to go shooting. We should get up tomorrow.
Ooh, rain would be cool.
Jake, let's talk after this. We should get up tomorrow and before I think the sun comes up around 7:15 tomorrow. Go hit somewhere around, I don't know, anywhere. About 7 as the sun's coming up with the crazy storms. We might get some cool stuff. Just drive around. Let me know if you're down. I'll get out of bed.
Cherie, I have glasses. I'm not sure where I put them. I think they're in the car.
Heck yeah. Whoa, John. John's watching the clock. You know what time it is. Body by Cassie's quote of the
It's my
day.
favorite time.
Yay!
What's up?
Oh, look at you guys. You look so cozy and cute.
Like there's no power in hair straighteners.
and you're still beautiful. Beautiful,
Aw.
beautiful, beautiful. How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just it powers out from here to Salt Lake. Like half the trees in Utah got blown over.
Wow.
It's crazy. It was
That's crazy.
like crazy. It hasn't been this windy since what, 2011?
Wow.
2011 or
Wow.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty windy here. There was a tree blown over in my yard, but it wasn't that bad. But it was definitely, yeah. It was
Really, you guys got
really
hit
windy.
too, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like, and it was. Did you get any smoke from the fires?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so like the sun was like red. It was
Yeah.
Yes, okay, you saw that too. Yeah, it was trippy. So it was cool that it started. The wind started blowing, but then I was like, oh yeah, trees are breaking, but nothing like you guys, but a little bit.
We got snow in the mountains too.
Already?
You know that mountain right behind me and Joni up here?
Yep.
It's got snow all over the top of it.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
September.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
We were 114 today.
Sweet.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yes. Please. Yes.
all sweet.
Oh, please.
Ugh.
Way to be positive.
I mean, yay!
There you go, Felice. Fake it till you make it, babe.
I'm faking it. Faking it.
Oh, that's funny.
Hi,
Hey,
Linky. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You look so handsome.
Thank you.
You're
You look
welcome.
beautiful.
Oh, mwah, I love you. You're so sweet. What's up? Were you gonna say something, LT?
yeah. So you want to tell everybody what your plan is on Sunday night?
Yes. Okay. So Sunday night, one of my very, very close girlfriends, her name is Courtney. She's been watching, and she hit her 30 days sober. I believe tomorrow. Tomorrow will be her 30 days sober. So she wants to come on Sunday and just give a little bit of her story and tell a little bit about herself and how she's been watching and how she loves your guys' show. And she's just so glad to be a part of the Recovering Addict
That's so cool. I think
Yeah.
we'll have you guys come on like around 8:15. We'll just do
Okay.
our intro, read our thing, come on at 8:15, and then we'll just do a podcast style and just talk
Okay.
back for. They'll ask her a bunch of questions, check on her recovery, see how she's doing.
That's awesome. She'll love
I'll
it. I
work.
think
I'll
it'll be
work
great.
some peer support skills.
Perfect.
Ooh.
We're excited. I told her today we went on a hike this morning, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous." I was like, "Listen, my pits were sweating the first time I did a live. LT and them didn't know, but afterward I was like, "Oh my gosh, why was I so nervous?"
Why is
And
my
now
opinions?
it's like subsided. Now I'm like, "Okay, gosh, I'm not so sweaty." But man, at first I was like nervous. I gave her forewarning, like your pits are gonna be like a little sweaty. So it's part of it.
And then you realize you're just talking to a computer.
And then it just becomes more natural, and then you get the people that know you and love you, and then you guys make it comfortable, and then just doing it consistently. The consistency is really, really awesome, LT. It really is. So thank you.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Okay, so let me read my quote of the day. Okay, so I have discovered that there are ways of getting almost anywhere you want to go in life, if you really want to go. Good, right?
That's a good one. Sorry, Berg's comment distracted me.
What do you say?
Sweaty butt.
I guess you get a little too comfortable, I guess, when you're live. You like I'm talking to you guys. And I forgot I had a whole slew of people that are just listening right in and pointing to my pits. And love you guys. This is me. This is Kathy.
He said, blame it on babies. It's
I love you
114. It's normal.
I love you guys so much. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, let's bring it together. Come on, Linky. All right, we'll bring it together and continue to spread that love. I love you guys. Love you guys so much.
See you Sunday.
See you Sunday. Good night.
Oh, too funny. I love you,
Oh,
Misha.
man.
I seen you out there.
Merc, that was a good one.
It's funny, my Cassie.
You about made her fall down.
And shout out to Ashley if you're awake. Ashley Morgan. We love you.
Ashley Morgan.
Misha Morgan. Danny Morgan.
Hope you guys are
We
good.
love the Morgans.
We love the Morgans.
Even
Morgans
more
are awesome.
rest.
Well, what else we want to talk about?
We keep talking about Sweaty by Cassie.
Sweaty by Cassie. Oh, Ray Lynn got her books.
Yay!
Did Teeter give you a hug from us?
Ooh,
You better have. I asked him to give you a hug from us. Teeter?
we're good huggers too. Oh, she
Oh,
blinked.
cute.
We're blinking back, babe.
Right on. So cool.
Hi, Felice Weaver. Hi, Facebook user. I don't have Facebook open. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, we don't know who you are.
Please tell me. I need to know.
I'll find out. Your turn to talk.
I'm sure she said that's the best laugh she's had all day. Merc said serenity.
That was a good one.
That was hilarious. Bad hair pick sent to you, LT. Ooh, I want to see.
Whose?
Cherie,
I
where
don't
did
even
you
know where our live
go? Oh, on Facebook, I could probably find it. Just tell us who you are.
Yeah, I'm the admin. It's not letting me say stupid stuff.
I'll find it.
I don't know who you are.
I'm going to find you. I will find you.
Who sent me a bad hair pic?
And I will.
Cherie said, bad hair pick sent to you, LT.
Where'd you send it? Oh, there it is.
We're twins. I need a hat like yours, though. Yours is way better.
You guys see her?
I got this.
It's not working.
It's my girl.
Is
I-
it?
She said, I can't tell you.
Oh, well.
But her name starts with Ray and ends in nah.
Oh,
Him starts with Ray.
Cody.
No.
Dude.
Hey!
Dude, great to see that name. I've been thinking about you. How you doing, brother? So good to see that name.
Welcome back.
Right on. How things going for you? Look, everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's Cody. Great to see you, brother. Heck yeah, dude. That is so cool.
Your wife posted a Black Eyed Peas song the other day. Totally loved it.
Who did?
Cody's wife.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that why you were rocking out there?
To Black Eyed Peas, me and Link
Yeah.
listened to it like 4 times because it's the only good song.
Oh, Teeter gave us one too. Look at Teeters.
I don't see a picture. Yeah.
Look like Link.
We're rocking it. Y'all make me feel better about my hair.
We're not dealing with this bad hair, Mom.
That's great.
Like, what?
Teeter, do you want to make an announcement for Thursday? I'll let you do it.
Oh.
Cody said he posted that.
Oh, you did? Well, it said Misty. Anyways, good song.
He's like,
Thanks,
Luke.
Cody. Oh, you guys share?
Funny
Well,
story.
I loved it.
So my buddy Luke and Brandy, they live across the street, right? We're like best friends. We're super tight, right? All of us. Brandy has the Facebook page, so it's under her name, but Luke is her husband is on it more often than she is most of the time, right? And so I would always post funny stuff and tag him in it and back and forth. And one day somebody said to her and us, like even Cassie jumped in, who the hell is this Brandy? Beep. And I'm going to beep. I'm like, what? And then somebody asked her, are you having an affair with that dude? And so now we always like, hey, this is for Luke.
It does grow fast, Raina, and it needs to be cut to dig in.
That's funny.
I love all the hair pics. We have bad hair together.
Look at this bad hair.
Ooh, put that back on.
You're blind, everybody, Dad.
That's bad hair.
It's blinding hair, Dad.
Blinding.
Why is it echoing?
Because we're at home, Raina, and the power's out. Hello, is this thing working?
Yeah, how's it over there where you're at, Raina? Alicia said it's craziness.
Yeah, Raina, did you survive the wind?
You doing okay?
Another Utah survived the wind.
Jumanji level 9. Did you survive?
Teeter, are you gonna make an announcement?
He said you can go right ahead and do it.
Oh, did he say I could do it?
He said go right ahead.
Okay, so Thursday. So here's the next 2 shows we got coming up. Thursday, Teeter's coming on. We're going to have a special show dedicated to Teeter. He's going to come on, tell his story, some in-depth thoughts he's been having about his recovery. He's kicking butt in recovery on top of that. But he's going to go back into the past. We had a pretty good spiritual Zoom meeting the other day and brought out some things he wants to talk about and share with everybody. And then Sundays, Cassie and her friend all show. So the next 2 shows will be basically special guests. We're going to have Teeter Thursday and Cassie and friend on Sunday.
Yeah, buddy.
It's like watching an old Chinese movie. Okay, so Raina, what we got going on here is we're at home on the laptop with this. Hold on. I'm going to kick your butt. You can't do that to me.
Sorry. Apologies, Raina.
How is the 90-day
Make
going?
it comfortable
Or is
gaming.
it life as usual?
If you're on your phone, sometimes if you turn it this way again.
So, Big Hump, are you talking about my program that I'm in, the 90-day program that I'm in? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh my gosh, Raina.
What?
She had Facebook and YouTube going. No wonder.
Oh.
It sounded like an old Chinese movie.
Yes, you should come on with bad hair
Yeah, we'll be twins.
and a bright green shirt.
Probably won't have power then either.
My hair's bad on a daily. At least y'all got an excuse. You look.
Thanks, Mayad.
That's funny. Whoa. The physical part. Oh, dude, I'm doing good. So as far as working out goes, I'm back to almost a 315 squat. I'm over 225 on my bench, which I'm trying to get back up to at least 280. I used to be able to bench 315, but I'm too old to put that much pressure on the bones and tendons. But I'm getting back into it pretty good. My stamina's coming back. Now the next thing I do is need to get rid of this vape. So when I'm when I actually push it and I do some interval work, I'm not so out of breath I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying. That's what it feels like. Other than that, though, my physique's coming back. I'm down about 15 pounds. My shirts are starting to fit again. They're starting to get loose in the belly, tighter up here on the top. So it's going awesome, bro. How's your workouts going? Hey, Big Hump, if you're not a part of the Facebook, are you on Facebook? Big Hump? Excuse me.
Maybe.
If you are on Facebook, look up School of Addiction. I'll post it in the Discord, but it's a Facebook page, School of Addiction Swords, the program I'm in. And I've been uploading our videos to that program. And that's where you can see the work that I've been doing and not only the physical work, but actually my video work too. If you guys want to watch a video from that right now, I'll show you. I will. Whoops. My bad. Thank you, John. Thank you. Right? And I feel 40. Like my knees. We have to do box jumps sometimes. I don't do box jumps. I do step ups. I'll show you a video that I made for them. Some of you, I'm sure, have seen it. But if not, I will show the rest of you. You go to School of Addiction Recovery. I'll screen share this. I think I can.
Oh, thanks, Burke. I am.
Hold on. I'm a Sharon. Tonight's just crazy. Just one of those nights, okay? Okay, here's the School of Addiction Recovery. How does it look?
Bad reverb.
Is it even showing? Oh, I know it.
Oh, yeah, it's it.
Oh, is it? So here's one I made. You'll be able to see me on a bike in this one.
Like with different interval trainings and stuff that challenges your mind, and that's what I like about it is the mind challenge where you're going through it and your mind's telling you to quit, but then you do it anyway, and then you realize you're not going to die, and you realize that you can push through farther than your mind's telling you. Like that's important, and how that relates to addiction is undeniable. You know, I mean, in regular life, it gets dark, and like we get very uncomfortable in regular life, especially as substance abuse.
On their side.
Oh well, done with that then. I tried. Like I said, I'm working off the laptop, so I can't do it. Can't do it.
Mo wants to share a story with me.
Mo does?
Wait, since you plugged in the thing, the sound got weird.
Stupid power.
I think that's what it was. Is that better?
Trying to keep power.
We need solar panels. I need computer solar panels.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'll start going live if Big Hump, if you want. I'll start going live during our workouts. And we can just follow right along. I'll show you what we're doing, how we're doing it. Just grab some weights and do what you can. I'll definitely start going live on Saturday mornings with my phone, I think, and then take you on our spiritual journeys. That would be cool.
Oh, and he's wearing the hoodie, just so you guys know. I don't think you've seen it in real life.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Recovering Addict hoodie.
It says we recover better together on the back.
Bam. Ugh. You see it?
Oh, no. Keep going. There. Oh, yep. See? Ta-da.
This is my new workout hoodie.
Bet you jam a Karaki in it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Gonna post a jealousy inspiring pic. Sweet.
Sheree will join you.
Sweet. Thanks, Mo. Hoodie and shorts because I'm a Utah. Check this out.
Flip
And
flops.
flip flops.
It's September. You have to dress for all occasions of weather.
I'm a Utah, so you'll catch me in shorts and a hoodie all year round. I bet you I wear a pair of pants. What do you say? 4 times a year? Maybe 5 times a year.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe once. I don't care if it's blizzard
And
outside. I wear shorts.
You only wore pants that time because you were at work and you had got new boots. You had to
Oh,
wear
yeah.
your boots.
Yeah. I don't wear
No.
pants. Alicia knows.
Hmm.
Heck yes. We should have got some beanies. Dang it.
We can get beanies.
We'll order some beanies. Soon as we start getting some of this merch, all we're doing is what did Cody say? I just missed it.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Guys, thank
Got
you
to see the old crew is still around. Heck yeah, dude.
You know
Glad
it.
to see you around too. That's awesome, brother.
Can I say thank you to Michael?
Oh, Soupy.
Super sticker.
Thank you, brother,
The super
so
sticker
much.
From the Soupy.
Soupy set the super sticker. The super.
Yes,
super pooper.
Soupy. Yeah, we got to get some RA
Me
beanies.
too.
I want one too. I like beanies, especially for this bald head.
Did you say RA?
Recovering addict.
RA. Like R.A. Dickey? Is that what you was thinking?
No.
Oh,
All right,
just
Dickie. That's my favorite picture.
Or used to be. Oh my gosh.
You laughing at my bald head? Probably. You're welcome, man. Much love. Soupy, you've been around a while, and you were the first one to let us, because you're the admin of that one Facebook page. You allowed us to have our posts on there, and I was like, oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
We kept getting denied. Like, quit trying to promote yourself. Like, why?
Oh, RA's her initials. That's cool. Except February's cracking her up.
It's my new favorite word because it applies so accurately.
Millie's asleep, but tomorrow's Millie's 9th birthday, y'all. My baby girl's going to be 9. Her last year in
No.
single digits.
Oh, we should show you her cake.
Go get it.
Go get Millie's cake.
Actually, Dad, her
My-
last 3 hours.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's Millie's last 3 hours of being 8 years old.
My friend Steph at work, well, our friend, she made Millie this cake, and it's all chocolate. It's like chocolate bottom. It's 3 layers. Chocolate bottom with like a chocolate ganache with chocolate with like more white chocolate with like white chocolate frosting, and it's a unicorn. I don't know why we even bothered putting it in the fridge.
Big Hump, I will post the videos that I made of Soar, my last 3 videos. I'll post them in the Discord. Check them out and give it a like and a follow. And then you can actually follow Soar's podcast, which I produce on Saturday mornings.
Oh,
And I
she
pop
did
in and
squish
out of it quite
Oh,
often,
no,
too.
right.
Let me put that.
Oh,
Back on
she
there.
kind of squished it. I don't know if you guys can see it.
eh,
Yeah. Anyways, it's super cute. It's a unicorn.
Let me put that.
Paper towel back on the light.
Is that chocolate?
Oh yeah, it's all chocolate.
All chocolate.
The whole thing is chocolate. Yeah, it's diabetes cake.
Merc said, don't drop it, Link.
Oh, Millie felt bad because look, she kind of accidentally smashed its face in.
Oh, well. It's a unicorn, right?
Yeah, there we go.
It's still
Yeah,
going to go in our
it's a
bodies
unicorn.
anyway.
Way cute. Aw. Wowzer. Wowzer. All right. Well, y'all know what time it is. Tool time. You guys remember that show?
Tim, the tool man, Taylor.
So my landlord emailed us about the storm, but did not worry about the murder here. Not a word about the murder.
It's not funny, but are you okay? That
Yeah,
would be
that's scary.
terrifying.
Oh, cool. Right on, Big Hump. I didn't know. Yeah, make sure you all check out their Saturday podcast. It's pretty good. Dustin's pretty awesome, man. Dude's great. Where do you go to shooting, LT? As far as like photography, I do anything around here in the mountains, locally, and downtown, uptown. But most of my videos I've been making are in the SOAR building in our gym because I catch their workouts and I catch Dustin when he's got an inspirational quote he wants to do. And I edit and upload all their Facebook and Instagram now. And I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get more scheduled and try to do 4 different types of content. I've missed the nutrition part. We try to do spiritual, gym, conversation, and nutrition. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Tim Allen wrote the first season in federal prison while serving his sentence for cocaine. Are you serious? I didn't know that.
What?
Tim Allen?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
crazy.
Okay. God,
God,
grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And please be with the mayor's daughter as she's had a loss, dear God. We trust and have faith in you. In your name we pray.
Wait,
Amen.
another thing, dear Lord. I pray for the addict out there that is still suffering. I pray that everybody will get sober and stay sober. In Jesus' Christ's name I pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Thanks, Leaky.
Thank you.
Amen. Covered together by staying safe, staying sane, staying strong, and staying sober. You're worth it. Good night, family. Yes, yes, yes. I'll have to read that. That's probably awesome. Big Hump, you're welcome, brother. All right, y'all. Until next time, do not put yourself in a high-risk situation. Stay strong, work your program, and remember, we recover better together.